Yeah.
Ready?
Okay, you want to open those in?
Yeah, we'll open them.
Or do you want me to do that for you?
Oh, that's alright. Cans of any type of tomatoes, diced tomatoes in this case. I'm going to mash them up in your processor so that they're nice and liquidy. Clean them out. I'm going to rinse these with a little water that's going to go in the salsa. These are whole tomatoes, so you really want those mashed up. Now, what you're going to do too in the meantime, put a little water in these, cover your hand over it, clean it out, and dump them in your pot. You don't waste any tomato. Like that. Put it in. Now, make sure you put the top on or else you're going to have a very red kitchen. Okay. That seems pretty liquid. As your base of your tomate. You still want to put in that Roma?
If you like. I think you need it.
Well, we could put it in.
Well, we can see, adjust it for taste.
Yeah. Alright, and then stir that up a little bit. I think we're going to need it, actually. That's a lot of... Okay, we've got a pre-made Roma tomato bottle that we bottled. We're going to open that up when we can. This is how you open up a bottle. Let out a little bit of air. Didn't work.
Oh, you're here to hook.
I like to do it with this one, actually. It works well. That's how you open up a bottle. We're going to add that in. And we're going to rinse this one out too, because I'm going to boil this. You're going to be boiling or steaming your bottles. Use these spaghetti sauce bottles. Put that in. Now, we're going to grind up some of our homegrown cilantro. And just put it in our processor. That is some really good cilantro. Gives it that beautiful touch. That Mexican taste. It's kind of tricky. I'll show you how to rinse this and not waste anything that's in your container. I believe in scraping. Alright. Put a little water in here. And just swish it. And throw it back in. Now, this is to taste, but I like salt. So we're going to put in some salt for flavor. Alright. And pepper. And get a goodly amount of pepper in there.
It's black pepper, not white pepper.
Yeah, the black pepper. Now, just a touch of oil. I'm using olive oil, and we're going to put in some wine vinegar to go get it. Wine vinegar, shot of wine vinegar, and that emphasizes the flavor and makes it hotter. So you've got potential very nice salsa in there. Then we're going to bring it to a slight boil and let it simmer for a couple of minutes, and then taste it. If it's not hot enough, you can put in some more chiles. I put in kaitaya sauce, which is kiwi chile here. It's very hot.
Well, it's the New Zealand version of Tabasco, except it's about 20 times hotter than Tabasco.
Yeah, this stuff is really hot.
So you only need a few drops.
Let it simmer on your tongue. Oh, woohoo! That's hot. You're not going to need any more. That puppy's hot. But I'm going to...
Now, if you make it and it is too hot, you just add more tomato. While Rosemary chokes here.
That's a hot one, but it's going to be good. So you don't have to, you know.
Now, to sterilize bottles, the easiest thing to do is to put them in a large pot, say an inch, half an inch of water in the bottom, and just steam them for 3 to 5 minutes, and they're sterilized. And then when you pour the hot salsa onto them, they're already hot, so they won't break.
Across it, honey, and then put it in your mouth. And if it stays on you, it goes down your throat, it decapitates you.
It's developing.
It's developing hotly.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Then we've got a good taste here. Now what I do too is I'll put in some cumin. That gives it a very smoky Mexican taste. If I can find it. Cinnamon or anything, but just put in a shot of cumin. And it gives it a very Mexican taste. Very smoky taste, very salsa chile.
It's about 2 teaspoons.
Authentic. And it's very nice.
For those who've been looking at the amounts that are going in.
Yeah. Once I put in some Moroccan flavoring, and it came out very nice. But cumin will give you that taste of old Mexico. My mother was from Peru, so she knew how to make Mexican chile salsa. So,
well, your father was Mexican, so...
Yeah. Good idea is to use a funnel when you're putting in your bottles.
Yeah. So it can go in and be sterilized too.
Yeah, you can if it doesn't melt. And we'll just wait till it comes to... Now we're letting it simmer just a couple of minutes so it semi-cooks what's in there for purposes of bottling. And it looks pretty good. The house smells wonderful.
Even with the extractor on.
Yeah.
You probably need an extractor because
This stuff can get very...
standing over this cooking it can burn your throat.
Permeating the house, yeah. Okay, that's good. And turn it off. Let it sit. And by this time we've taken some of our bottles out. Be careful. And take out a bottle. Make sure it's empty.
Oh, put them on the cutting board, honey. That's what I put the cutting board there for.
Here. And I use a funnel. It makes it easier. And I use a little one of these things to scoop it out. Might take longer, but in the long run, it's a little neater. And there you go.
Yes, you should also, if you're heating your jars like this, always put them either on a wooden or one of those plastic chopping boards. You don't want to put them on something that's going to cause too sudden a heat change, because that will crack the bottles. Oh, it smells good.
Now watch when you get to the top so that it doesn't overflow. Just a little bit more for purpose of bottling. That's good there.
Oh, I'll take it to the ring marks.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Now we're going to get one of our tops. Give it a good twist and set it to the side. And so on and so forth.
Sure. Now this will keep in your pantry. We've never had a bottle go off, 4 or 5 months. It never lasts longer than that, a batch of salsa. It stays good.
And the heat, you'll hear the tops of the bottle tops start to click. That means they're sealing. And if they've sealed, they're good.
Now this really is the best salsa I've had.
This is how my mom used to make it way back when. And she learned from my grandmothers who were from Sonora, Mexico. And they knew their chile. That cilantro just really makes it. Okay.
And that's it.
We'll weed out your...
You'll have 4 beautiful large bottles of salsa to throw on food, to...
You can cook with it if you want. Make sure these are nice and empty. Handle with care because they are hot.
Well, I hope you enjoy this as much as I do, and try this recipe. It's good. And there we have it. 4 beautiful jars of salsa.
Ta-da! Ready for your pantry.
Enjoy.